Ooh, I would like that. I like that.
After 272 regular season games,
Well, the man act like he don't want to play, bro. I wouldn't want him
on
on
the
my team.
NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champions and the champions of the NFC.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
I ain't doing that.
Ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Get it? Hop, 70, hop, ready? To throw right away, here's Milrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Knockout.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun, it's Milrow.
All right, boy.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Oh, that.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw it short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On
1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play here in the big game. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Barkley. He's going to go back, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Return it. In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Jackson. And that is And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dragons. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up...
Almost stop and bye-bye.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this.
Oh, why you run it out? I can't.
No return here. This is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple.
Almost doesn't count.
There for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up.
Man, what
And
foul,
set up
boy?
a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Oh, you got it. Hey, man.
First reception for the man.
Take this dumbass out,
the
boy.
NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Here we go. Ready. Milrow. I'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
What?
You can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's
That's
thinking,
clearly
all right, what
a
do I got
peek.
to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Let's go there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 60.
Again, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete. That's E.J. Brown.
Why was that?
Tackle to be made down at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
You know I had a pick, and they made me drop it.
This offensive line did a great job clearing some space.
Yeah.
The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Hey. 19. Ready?
Now Milrow. He'll go right and find his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 2.
Here's Milrow to throw. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This one intercepted. It's the
Toxic.
safety
Come on,
for
bro.
Hamilton.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Over it.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get two
Why was
on this
okay?
one before being taken down.
Oh, you blitz him. Okay.
At the 11-yard line.
I don't like why that nigga came in free like that.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Thomas. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Rashad Bateman. A gain of 26 yards.
So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. It's a close game early on.
Why they do that, man?
In Atlanta. After this. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Actually, let me do that.
Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this.
All right,
Smart
I ain't
play
like
to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I ain't like that.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, Jackson. This pass is caught by Thomas. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
I break that tackle.
Bring
No,
up
come on.
3rd down.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup.
And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown San Antonio. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good.
It wasn't like no go route though.
Out on top.
It was like a kind of
Wizards nothing. Tyler Luke set
Now,
to
after the touchdown,
No.
Luke is back out to
He's
kick
just
this
good
one
at
away.
covering bombs. Nigga too
Showing
linky.
off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
On 1st down, it's
Why? They just butt me, bro.
downfield, right side,
Nah, bro.
and it's caught. And
They
he
just butt me, dog.
will score.
I'm in cover 4. Where did safety went? Where did that safety go?
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most
Come
efficient and
on,
safest
no.
down to pass the ball. And
Alright,
in this case,
bro.
the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Next to score, Dragons 14.
Why did... Alright, bro. Alright.
Elliott set to kick off.
That just pissed
Following
me
the
off
score,
right there. I ain't
Here
gonna lie.
comes Elliott to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
His guys take over 1st and 10.
Bro, they just tried me with that. Oh, bro.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He is brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
You can't spit about it, man.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. 2 receptions for him on this drive.
Hello?
This one good for 16 yards.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open,
it's called a
stay
back-
open.
a
That's the
back
art of route running versus
shoulder.
zone coverage. And
Hello?
it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Play action now. Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards. Your first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
You ain't know who I was throwing it to.
Jared first. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of
No.
8.
To play in the NFL, you got to have
I wanted the
a
nigga
short-term
in the
memory,
back of the
because
end zone.
regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, force the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track. Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away,
Oh, I know
that's when you go for the big ones.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. This caught to the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Dragons. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to
see
see
that
a
nigga.
lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule.
Brian
So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Come on. Back. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack then throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Taking off, and a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there.
So a
He's able
nigga
to tuck
open,
it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here we go, set. 65, 65, 60 Maverick, 60.
Milrow on third down.
That's my fault.
That's out to Brown,
That's my
right
fault.
side, complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
For a Honolulu first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Milrow. Rolling right. Now a deep ball looking for
Beautiful.
Brown. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play here in the
cute.
big game. A gain of 48.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A really nice job by the defense responding with a big play of their own following that last long gain. So these two teams, they continue to trade blows back and forth at the moment. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this drive plays out.
That shit is so nasty, bro.
Touchdown, Honolulu. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's Elliott for the extra point.
Nice,
He knocks it through. And the Wizards draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Wizards 14. Jake Elliott set to
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
They'll take over.
Ah.
Down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm already. Report, report. Ready. Hey, middle. What? Ready.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Wow.
You change it.
In motion comes Thomas. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a first down. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And he will score again.
I dove for it.
Touchdown San Antonio. With that, he ties the the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. The PAT, up and good. And the Dragons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you better believe that, buddy. You better believe that.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
I'm talking to Lethal.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Going up top.
Oh, Wiggy.
Incomplete.
Hey, Wiggins picked that. That's pick 6. You hear me?
One more snap here in this first half.
What?
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball's being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
I'm happy I put that in the work.
Here's Milrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
I know you lying. I know you lying, bro. Oh, bro.
Ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we reach the intermission.
Oh, you know how fast my safety is, bro.
Back with the second half in just a moment.
We went in 97s. I know that, but still, bro.
2 quarters left in the
We got a
NFL season.
20-yard head start.
Decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
You don't fumble over here, homeboy. That killed me, bro. I ain't even lie. That really killed me.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That really killed me.
Here's Jackson.
I threw that away.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
I threw that away.
That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands.
Tell me about it.
Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
I know you lying.
The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Who that is?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play here in the big
I had to ask you who that was. Yes, I did.
2 yards.
I had to ask you
So
who
they
that
move
was.
inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Dragons. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid
That was my
return.
fault. I picked the wrong way. I picked the wrong way to go. I picked the wrong way to go.
Tag! Unlock line, liking it,
Oh, son.
On the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now
Yeah, son.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Milrow.
That no, man.
Downfield on
What
the
is these niggas?
crossover.
Alright, bro.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10
His
at the
first catch
28-yard line.
of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Card, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow.
Oh.
They go sideline.
He caught
and
that?
He stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Flush to his right.
The crazy part, I clicked it in. Why they ain't come get you?
Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Honolulu.
Oh, bro.
Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Wizards back within 7. It's 35-28.
35. Wizards 28. Jake Elliott set
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
That's 2 touchdowns you shouldn't have had.
And he's got it at the 1.
Well, they made my safety
And a decent
come down
return
for some reason in cover
there.
4.
Up just shy of the 30.
I know. I just said that there's 2 touchdowns you shouldn't have had.
In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
In motion comes Thomas. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A 19-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They busted him a little bit.
Jackson up top again. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. To the air one more time with Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Back to throw, Jackson. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, San Antonio.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Let's go.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2.
I picked the wrong one. This is the right one.
Okay. And the drive will begin there.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action with Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air, it's Milrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trayvon Walker. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless
you better get your butt back there, nigga.
When he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. Stopped short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter.
You thought we just gonna bump into each other? Oh, that's the only way you would have got that. What, on the bomb?
In motion comes Thomas. Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That one's intercepted.
I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew they were finna give you some gay stuff, bro. I knew it. No, I don't.
Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate.
Bro, your touch, bro. Oh my God. 3 of your touchdowns, dog.
Try to bounce back.
Wizards 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First down and 10. They're on the 17-yard line.
That is wow.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target.
Bet you would.
It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
13. No, we changed it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Man,
Turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Say Flowers didn't even cut, bro.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. That is intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Dragons are going to get the football here.
Gave you opportunity.
38-yard loss.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception.
Yeah,
Don't
do
get me wrong,
chance.
neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those
Why is
special
they
throws
Flowers
the rest of
getting
the game.
cut, bro?
But I get
That
a
is
sense on
wow.
these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He gets free. And he has got this one all the way down to
Hello.
the 2-yard line. A
Oh.
big play here in the big game.
They-
That gains an even 60 yards.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short
they definitely
throw,
bucked that
long
play, though.
run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive
They owed
plays.
me
And of
that,
course,
though.
a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big game. We're seeing,
And he's
What
into
is-
the end zone.
No, that's Saquon. That's Saquon. That's Saquon. That's
Saquon
Saquon.
Barkley. Touchdown, Dragons. Luke now for the extra point.
He just stopped on a dime.
He's got it. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Wizards 35.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is
I ain't
back
kicking you
out
the
to
ball
kick
no more.
this
This
one
nigga
away.
ain't too big. Bitch.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down.
Pick. Oh my God.
To him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Milrow. And he's taken down.
How did he catch him
inside
that?
the opponent's 35. That's another. A gain there.
This
of
nigga getting
21.
flipped.
That's enough for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Ready. Go.
Throwing is Milrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
No.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready, ready.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
18, Rattler. Let's go.
Again, it's Milrow.
Okay.
And he will score. Game on. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Wizard. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
Ready. What? Ready. It's hot. 13. Set up.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. To the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, San Antonio. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dragons are going to extend their lead.
56. Wizards 42. Tyler Luke.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Huh?
35-yard line.
What the shake and bake?
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go.
What's up? Talk to me.
They'll
Talk to
throw
me.
on 1st down.
Oh, you keep trying to run outside. Let's go.
Trayvon Walker. He gets in for another one, and that ties a Super Bowl record, his 3rd sack of the game.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Milrow.
Yes.
He's going to let this one go.
I know you lying.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game.
Oh, that's
It's a gain of
why you
34.
put me with my zones off. What?
Got it. Ready?
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to
Okay.
score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is
hello?
way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they
I wonder why they ain't jumping
this
for the
offense
ball,
has
though.
to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
There we go. All right.
All
right. You cool with that?
He's taken down inside the 10. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards. Here is 1st and goal. To throw again is Milrow. Moving
Oh, we got a spy there. We know you want to run. We got a spy. Yes, we do. Yes, we
is
do.
so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow.
No, no, no. I read that all the way. I read that all the way. How you pass me? I run a 97 and faster than him.
He gets it to go.
I saw that. I saw that garbage play.
Deficit to 7. 56. Wizards 49.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Don't worry.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense.
That nigga dropped the ball.
Up to this point, and yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Hey, report! Report!
2nd down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete.
2 drops.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force.
So now they locking everybody up. Okay.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys
Bro,
are
alright, so end of the game, okay.
And in this case, what guys are unready.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now his defense will use the first of their time.
Monster.
Clock stops. 46 seconds to go.
3rd downs, Mike,
Oh, no, no. Oh, when I read it, what you said? I waited till he passed you. That's what you said, right? That's what you told me. No, 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 no. That's what you told me.
Throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lamar going to work from the pistol. There's Jefferson. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Boss man toxic.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Put me down.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Just like that.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows.
Why he just threw the ball like that?
The elite playmakers in the entire
Bro.
NFL. So he put one high.
Lamar's
go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it, and ends up sailing over his head.
Here we go. One final play.
Go get it.
The final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that's what do it. This one comes
Lamar,
to an
oh,
end.
bro, I promise you that. Lamar, hold
And
on.
this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow.
Crazy part, they
Talk
butt for you
about
all
a
game.
compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit
That
more.
same junk
They
you
are now
complaining about, that's what I
As
said.
in the case in so many
I should have had a
Super
pick
Bowls,
on A.J.
your
Brown when you threw a
entire
touchdown.
franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there.
The same
It's gonna
exact
be a
thing you
totally
did.
different
It's
outcome, but
same
let's give
exact.
credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball. And I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this.
Then what was that? He overthrew the nigga on the corner route.
Making the presentation
Come on,
of the
bro.
Lombardi Trophy
They
to
butt
a
me this
very
game.
worthy franchise. They are
This
your
game shouldn't have been
Super Bowl
close.
61
That touchdown was
champions.
garbage. I think it made my safety drop down. That was fucking stupid. Oh, Brian Thomas MVP, man. Hmm? I read your route. Huh? I'm happy he did. Mm-mm. Let's make some moves.